Long time no video. So I wanted to just make a little update video, let you guys know why I've been so absent, which will be no surprise to anybody, because it's the same reason that I've basically said for all of my videos the last year. And I also wanted to let everybody know what I have going on for the future. So I guess to start off, the reason I haven't been making any videos consistently is the same reason for the last year. I, keep having that stupid back injury. I've been dealing with doctor's appointments. That's a whole thing. Hopefully it gets fixed. I can't guarantee that. So I guess on that note, because I can't guarantee that anything is going to be fixed, it's now been a year that I've had this recurring injury that keeps getting in the way of me being able to be consistent with my videos and my art and just everything in general. So I will not be having an art schedule for the rest of the year, possibly longer, until I get this sorted out and can figure out what's going on with me. Because it's just ridiculous at this point that I can go months thinking that, oh, it's finally gone, my back is healed, it must have been a pulled muscle or, something that can heal itself. And then out of nowhere, there it is. Now I'm having back spasms. I'm unable to walk sometimes if it gets really bad. I'm like having to take muscle relaxers, which then just make me super sleepy. So I can't, I can't take muscle relaxers and then work on a painting. Once I take the muscle relaxer, I'm going to bed. Like, that's it. And, so I don't take them during the day, but then because of that, I'm in constant pain and I can't do anything. Like, I can barely function when my back flares up that badly, and it's not fibromyalgia related, which is crazy. I still have that on top of everything. So, I can't commit right now. But the good news is sitting around and not being able to work on art has given me more time to work on like my goals for art and for myself. I've had a lot of time to like sit and think and plan and research and do that stuff. So I'm not saying like there's not going to be any art. There's just not going to be an art schedule. So I've been taking time to make more TikToks here and there because those are a lot easier projects for me to take on for the days that I'm feeling good. I can just quickly make a couple of videos and then post those. So I've been very active on TikTok. If I ever stop posting TikToks and Instagram stories, that probably means that I'm like bedridden. So if you like my content in a more compressed and meme-like format, check me out on TikTok. I've been making a lot of those. It's a lot of fun. I really like it. But I do miss YouTube. I want to keep making YouTube videos, but they just take more of my time. And a problem that I was having was I was trying to make time-lapse videos of my paintings to post every Friday, but I've gotten into a place where I was working on art that I didn't like, but then filming it and trying to make a YouTube video out of it just because, and then I don't want to do it. It feels like a chore because I'm not crazy about the art piece in the first place. Why do I want to now make content out of it? So that was really discouraging, and I didn't post anything for like all of May and June because I've been working on these mermaids that I was supposed to do for Mermaid, but then couldn't because of all the stuff. And so I just like haven't had time to do anything. And so I'm still working on those mermaids because I can't, predict when my body is going to act up. But I'm trying to enjoy the process, but the more I force myself to keep working, the less I'm enjoying the process. So I've been trying to find time to like get a good balance going of, hey, you do need to stick to some kind of consistency. You set yourself up with the project, you have to see the project to completion. Don't give up just because you're bored of it. And also well, why am I spending time making stuff that I don't want to be making? I'm trying to find a good balance of those things. So yeah, I don't like all of the mermaids that I've been posting, so I don't think I'll make videos of all of them. I think I'll probably end up deleting the couple of ones that I don't like that I haven't posted yet because I haven't liked them. So I'll figure something out. So you will be seeing some mermaid time lapses from me probably in the near future. But we'll see. I will be able to say at least that when I do upload, I'll try to always upload on a Friday. I just can't commit to every Friday. So we'll see. But I will stick to the Fridays. Do you want to come up? Here's a baby. Another thing, so I've been trying to work on more art that I want to work on. I've been trying to find my spark again. I think I've really lost myself in my art. I've been working more on what I think people want to see more so than what I want to create. So I'm getting back into just working on my own projects and not announcing things. That way I don't have to stick to a deadline that I don't want to. So I probably won't, announce things as much. I probably won't post as consistently also on my Instagram for that reason, because I'm going to be working on things that will take a little bit more time, but will feel more rewarding in the end. So I'll be posting, little works in progress on my stories and things like that. You're so cute. I am going to be doing art fairs, which I'm very excited about and I'm very nervous about. So I will be actually going to art fairs with a tent with my paintings and seeing people face to face and selling my art in person. We'll see how that turns out. I'm excited for it. Even if it doesn't go great, I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna do them next year too, because the more you do it, the better you get at it and the more art you have. So, you just gotta jump in at some point. We got so many things. So many things that need to be cleaned and moved. Holy shit. Everything is a mess. Does anybody else have that cleaning technique of picking things up from one spot and moving them to a different spot so that way the first spot is clean, but just don't look at the other spot? Yeah, you coming up? Okay. Oh my goodness. Everybody, the gang is all here. Oh my goodness. I have all 3 babies with me, but you can only see Tilly. Say hi, Tilly. Thank you. Aurora is down here. You can hear her little tippy taps. And O'Malley is somewhere, right there. Aurora hardly ever gets filmed. She never shows up in any of my YouTube videos because, there she goes again. Oh, hold on. Look, it's Aurora! Aurora's YouTube debut. See, she's super cute, but she never is in any of my YouTube videos because she is so low to the ground, but also really heavy. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You're just dense. So, yeah, with Tilly, I can just pick her up, and with O'Malley, she's a cat, so she's just everywhere. But yeah, Aurora usually is around, but is never on camera. So hold on, I gotta scooch over here. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you. See why it's so hard to get me and Aurora on camera at the same time. So that's why you never see Aurora. O'Malley is eating plastic and making plastic eating noise. I keep looking at my hair. I'm in this stage of I can just cut my own hair whenever I want because nobody can stop me, but I kind of didn't do a good job this time. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's better. But now you really can't see Aurora, but that's okay. She's here. Her ear is inside out, but she's here. But I have a couple of announcements to make. And this is also why I haven't been posting on social media as much, because I've been hyper-focused on getting my goals ready, because I am relaunching my Patreon. I did close it after I just, didn't have enough content, didn't have enough people signing up. It didn't help my mental health to keep it open when I knew I couldn't provide. So I am relaunching my Patreon. The launch date for that, September 1st is the launch date for my Patreon. And the difference is it will, for now, only be virtual and digital rewards. I will not be doing physical rewards until I have enough people that are actually like subscribed to my Patreon. And then once we hit the certain goal, I think I set it at 25 patrons, then I'll start doing the monthly reward tiers. But for now, it's just the virtual tier, which is all of my behind the scenes photos, voting rights in my projects. You'll get a monthly live video, so that'll be either me painting or a little hangout in the studio, and some other stuff here and there. I mean, if you go to my Patreon page, you'll see all the details. I will put my link tree in the description here. And that has all of the links to all of my social media. As you can see kind of behind me, it is absolute madness on my desk right now. And the reason for that is announcements 2 and 3. So I did mention that my Patreon will only be virtual rewards for the time being. That doesn't mean that I will not be selling my art. So I have decided to finally open an online store. I will have an official website. I did a lot of research. As you guys know, I kind of mentioned it a little bit. I did research into like Etsy and things like that. And it just seems like that stuff is going downhill. Ma'am, you were walking on a painting. You were outside with your little feet. Your dirty feet. Oh my God. Well, that's exciting. But yes, so I will just be making my own website, and my online shop will be through that. So she's brushing salt everywhere with her tail. What are you doing? O'Malley. Oh gosh. Okay. So I've been working very hard to get everything ready. The launch date for my website will also be September 1st. That is when my official shop will be open. My website might also have a soft open sometime this month. I'll post about it on my Instagram if that's the case. I'm still working on it, but the online shop portion of the website will absolutely not be open until September 1st. So we have that official launch date. We have the Patreon launch date, same date. So it's kind of easy to remember. Everything is September 1st, which is exciting for me because September is my birthday month. So fun little way to celebrate. And then also in September, which is why I'm doing all this stuff, is I will be participating in a art fair. And I'm very excited. It is, it's local. I actually signed up by accident. It's a local art fair, but my mom had sent it to me on Facebook, and she thought she was just sending me the ad to be like, hey, let's go to this. But what she didn't realize is the specific ad that she sent me was them saying vendors wanted, click here to apply to be a vendor at this art fair. So I took that as she was encouraging me to sign up as a vendor. And I was just in the right headspace at the time that I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, let's do it. Let's take the plunge. And I applied and they accepted my application. I paid the vendor fee. I will be vending at this art fair. And then later on, she was like, why did you thank me for sending you that? And I was like, oh, because I, would put in for, I put in the application, and she had no idea what I was talking about. So it was totally a fluke. But it worked out. Well, hopefully, we'll see if it works out. That is going to be on September 11th. So today is August 8th. I have pretty much like exactly a month to finish getting everything put together. I'm very excited for that. And of course, I will be making a vlog from now until then, and then during then, and you know, whatnot about my experience with my first time vending. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably post that vlog at the end of September. So you'll get to see how that worked out. And the art fair is a week before my birthday. So we'll see. It could totally ruin my birthday experience for me, but it probably won't. I'm excited either way. It'll be a good networking opportunity. And yeah, so I've just been getting stuff ready for that. So you'll see in the vlog at the end of September all the nitty-gritty details of that, but I've been working on getting supplies ready. I had to get a canopy tent. I have to actually like build a booth to sell my products in. I have a friend of mine hooked me up with a local printer, which is great because I was going to outsource my prints from this company on the other side of the country. And I actually recently heard bad things about that company, so I'm really glad that I ended up not going this route. And this local guy is literally around the corner from my house also. And I just went there today. I got the samples of one of my art pieces. So if you want to see all that stuff that I'm doing, be sure to stay tuned and check out that vlog. But I'm very excited, but it's just a lot of bits and pieces. And then on top of that, I still have to make art. I did a quick little inventory. I don't think I have enough pieces currently to like fill a booth in a impressive enough way. So I am like, it's hustle time. I have 2 weeks. I'm going to say less than maybe like a week. I have a week and a half to paint as much as I possibly can. And then whatever I have done, that's going to the printer. And then that's it. And the rest is just setting up. So yeah. What else is going on? I think that's it. This video is just, you know, an update about what's been going on with me. Oh, here's something exciting. I just recently bought this big ol' easel. Look at that. You can't even, it's so big. Look at this big guy. Yeah, so I just bought this. I am working on acrylic paintings. That is something that I will attempt to sell at the art fair. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have any actually like completed and ready and like scanned, because I don't want to sell the originals until I can make like digital and print copies of the paintings. So I might not have any of those ready in time for the art fair, but that's okay. But yeah, so I got this easel. I'm working on some big pieces. So that's cool. I have some other stuff that I've just been working on. Let's see. We got a painting going right now. You can't really see it. There's a little sneak preview of a little painting that I'm working on. And yeah, and then, you know, by the time that's over, it'll be October. I know that I literally said I wasn't going to do Inktober anymore. And I'm not, but I am doing like a little art challenge for myself during October, which I guess just makes it Inktober anyways. I don't know why I do this, but it should be easy. It's like not big pieces. I'm just going to do, it's like a little face challenge I'm going to do. Well, you'll hear all about it. We're not going to get into that now. I'll announce it when it's time to announce it, because I'm not worrying about that right now. We have too much going on. So yeah, that's what's going on with me, and hopefully I can get going with fixing whatever's wrong with my back. I'm working on some acrylic paintings. We got shop, website, and Patreon all launching on September 1st. Mark your calendars if you're interested. Oh, Tilly's here. What else do we got going on? And I think that's pretty much it. Art fair. If you are in the New England area, southern New England, I live in Connecticut. So if you are in Connecticut, check out the art fair. I'll be posting about it on my Instagram. So, you know, come check me out if you're local. I think that's pretty much it. I'm working on some paintings. I've got some new time lapses coming up soon, and thank you guys for your continued support. I'm sorry that things have been so sporadic and chaotic and not consistent. I'm working on it, but again, I can only do so much. But hopefully, now that I'm just, you know, working through all this stuff right now, I'll have a lot of content at least to like close out for the rest of the year. And we'll see how things go. As always, follow me on Instagram. Don't bother following me on Twitter. I never tweet. Can't get into it. Yeah. So I will see you guys for the next couple of videos, and hopefully things go well next month. I'm really excited for September. It's a big month, so we will see if I can make my birthday extra special. It's my last birthday in my 20s. I'm turning 29 in a little bit over a month from now. And then that's it. This is my last year of being in my 20s. So let's make it good, please, for me. Let's give me a good year 29. All right. I will see you guys when I see you and where I see you. Thank you again for watching and following along, and I appreciate all of you. That was stupid.